Welcome. All right. So we're continuing. No, we're not really continuing anything. I don't know why I said it like that. It's not really a linear plot here in Star Citizen, I guess, is there? So, yeah, got a little time after work today. Yeah, I just had some dinner. We're doing some leftovers. Got a lot of leftovers right now that need to be eaten. So, you know, don't have to worry about cooking or anything, which is always nice. Jaleesa's doing her thing. And I am going to meet up with my buddy.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
And we're going to go to Pyro together and do some space van life stuff. So bear with me here. Just gonna get moving to him. Open Discord again. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, you must be AFK. Alright, no worries. Okay, I'll shoot when you get back. So for now, I think he said he was in Arc Corp. Yeah, it certainly looks that way. Yeah, saw this little green.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, dude, what's up? Alright, I'm en route to you. In Arc Corp.
Yeah, it looks like I'm at Aircorp, so.
Yeah, you definitely are. So I've still got the Pisces loaded up. I've still got the Ursa, so we can kind of keep that whole thing going. I'm excited to go out to Pyro.
Yeah, man, like, I left your whole tip sheet in the one channel.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it. I was reading it throughout the workday. I appreciate the info. Good info's never frowned upon.
There's more intel, you know, like, if you can, you know, do an outpost without getting out of your ship for the most part, definitely take advantage, because the ground situation is wild.
With the immortal baddies.
No, I wouldn't say anything is immortal. It's just, you know.
Oh, you've not seen them yet, then, huh?
I'm not sure what that is. I haven't seen that
Oh,
yet.
yeah, it's a known issue right now. It's pretty fun. I've run into them a few times so far. Basically, bad guys with no hitbox, but they are aggro as fuck.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're not ready for them, they can completely take you down. Next thing you know, you're respawning back wherever you started. No, that's cool. I'm excited. I can't wait to check Pyro out some more. Fucking probably head out to Bloom. Unless you want to try a contested zone, but that might be pretty spicy right now. Might not be, though, too.
You know, we could do some sightseeing. I'm down for sightseeing. I mean, that's what I've been doing tonight already, so.
Well, I definitely want to do some kind of thing where I can earn something. I mean, yeah, sightseeing in the process for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
no, I mean,
some kind of
like if
mission
we go to
thing or Shepherd's Rest.
Take
What's
a mission
there?
to do Shepherd's Rest. Like you have the N2, so you have some options, right, for missions.
Yeah.
Pyro.
Legit. Okay.
Like from shipping missions, hauling missions to local missions to you know, defend missions. I am with Citizens for Pyro, so I recommend their missions.
Yeah, I've been doing their missions too. It's for prosperity.
Quantum travel engaged.
The prosperity guys.
Yeah, well, they're kind of legit the good guys, more or less. So
yeah. It seems like Headhunters missions pay better at the get go, but you know maybe that changes. But I don't mind doing. I'm not all about. I don't have to maximize my money in, dude. It's not. You know, we're not at that point in the development of this game yet. You know what I mean?
I feel like Pyro payouts are a little bit different dynamic than standard.
For sure.
In
Yeah.
some ways.
No, I'm down for Citizens for Prosperity stuff though. I usually do their missions when I go out to Pyro anyway, so that fits.
Right on. You probably already have rep with them, so. Perfect.
Yeah, a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do. You're moving pretty fast. Are you in the air right now?
I'm in a tram.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna park my fat boy in the clouds here, and I'm gonna land the Pisces down there. Make this a little easier on
Alright.
ourselves, and continue
Sounds
with the
perfect.
whole runabout gameplay I've been doing.
There are rooftops you can land your ship on in this city and the other cities.
This is true.
Instant. It probably takes more scouting than we have time for right now, but
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna just kind of park on top of the clouds here. There's no sense in being obscured right now.
Shields.
But I will go shields up because I'm not a fucking noob. Ain't no noob.
you don't leave your shields up?
No, I always leave my shields up.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, whenever I leave any ship, it's always shields up.
Yeah.
You know, just
I
because
feel like there's ups and downs for that, but like, yeah.
I mean, the big upside is that it gives you the time you need to get into your ship without it blowing up around you.
Right.
You know, so you have a chance to get it out of there. But if your shields are down,
know,
by the time
yeah.
you notice your ship getting shot, and potentially have to walk all the way back to it, run all the way back to it, whatever. Shields down, the hull's already melted. By then, it's soft death at best.
When I abandon a ship, I feel bad if I leave the ships up, the shields up. I don't know.
You feel bad about the shields up when you leave it?
Take off.
When I leave it abandoned, at least. Like, not if I'm actually taking off again, but like if I'm abandoning it.
Oh, if you're abandoning it? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally different. But like, if I'm like, I'm just saying, like, when I'm parking my ship, like, if I'm going to do like a ground mission or something, and I have to land, like, let's say I'm doing Ghost Hollow or something, I'm always gonna be,
I think also the one I'm
shields
thinking
up,
of a little
doors
bit
closed.
is before I was running with med beds regularly before, like, I feel like I was getting my ass kicked on FPS and just abandoning, like the ship behind with the shields up. Even though I died or whatever, I could have gone back.
Ooh, Constellation. I might save up for a Connie at some point. I think the next ship I'm saving up for right now, though, is probably either an Eclipse or a Retaliator. It kind of depends. Probably an Eclipse, just due to the sheer price of size 9
I want a
torpedoes.
Medican. I heard it's really good for loot and scoot salvaging, so like I'm interested
sure.
in that.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, terrapins are just sort of inherently tanky anyway. So they are nice in that regard, for the loot and scoot, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
All right,
I seem to be able to store a good variety of components and guns and stuff.
coming down for a landing.
Offline, so
Yeah.
and it's got the med bed and all that stuff. So
All right, you should have access to my hangar.
A safe zone.
yeah, let's take a look.
Leaving a safe zone. Starboard proximity alert. Forward proximity alert.
Admittedly, don't know what side you're coming in on. Oh, there is another side too. You could come out on the other side. All right, let me know. Let me know if you don't see me right up by you. I mean, I have a marker for you, but I'm not gonna
I'm
make you
coming.
fucking run all the way to me if you come up on the other side.
Those extra large hangars are no joke for real.
Dude, yeah, it's literally like 2 football fields. Cool,
I think
easy
you're pretty
peasy.
close.
Yeah. You see how dirty my
You're
ship
a little
is?
bit weathered now, eh?
This ship is old, bro. Like I was hoping,
That's
like,
dope. I love that.
yeah, I love it. It's this has been up for so long. It just looks dingy, and I've repaired it and stuff, and that doesn't clean it. I mean, it fixes like the engine issues I had been having, which is great, but it still looks like absolute shit. But I love it.
That's dope, dude. For real.
Complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh shit! Where did I park? I'm like just geeking out over flying here so much. All right, let's
Area
go.
18 is a nice street to come visit, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Why does it look like that?
Historically, I haven't come here much because often it's been a buggy shithole comparable to Hurston.
Yeah,
If
historically.
not worse, but like, you know. Staten is pretty solid now for the most part, outside of, you know, whatever GDS things that they're working on.
Whoop. There we go. Aerodynamics were not my favorite there for a moment. There's not much of an aerodynamic modeling, but you can still kind of like not really stall, but like you can get buffeted on like drag forces and not it'll like force your nose around. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but
The current PTU is a little bit weird, and that there's actually some of that going actual, you know, intended
yeah, like the model,
atmospheric stuff
the turbulence,
going on. Yeah, but it's interfering. The camera, it's interfering with the camera controls. So like if you use the arrow keys with the camera controls, it'll like do some weird yaw and pitch and I don't know what else things.
Oh, weird.
Which is really unfortunate. I mean, I didn't die, so that's not a bad thing, but nonetheless.
I guess that answers my next question. But did you die? Alright, let's go.
I know people IRL who that is their motto, like their literal, like.
But did you die?
Sincere model. And it's like with stuff like with driving or like words or stuff, and it's like, y'all, come on, please. I want to hug y'all.
Yeah, let's take serious things seriously. There we go. Yeah, one thing I did stop doing though, it was shields up when I land in the M2, because if I ever need to move this with like a max lift, I can't do that with the goddamn shields up.
Do you have a max lift like that?
I got a couple, yeah. I've got spares in the box in the cargo area if you want one as well.
Oh, I was actually thinking more of the Atlas than the max lift, but also, yeah, max lift is a good tool too.
Oh yeah, I can't think of a reason to have an Atlas in this at the moment, just because I don't really do any kind of cargo. I really just use this as a carrier. This is my motorhome. It's my RV.
Honestly, it's kind of funny how much the QQ about the Atlas, the initial Atlas reveal was, given, you know, how honestly limited it is. You want me to turn on the station, or you want to leave it off?
I mean, you should be okay to turn it on for now, as long as you should be okay to turn it on. I don't think it should do anything weird.
I can't turn it on from this location. I have to turn it back to the other one.
You should be able to. It's right Alt and R.
Actually, let me go back to that station and try to do that.
Yeah, try it out.
No, it is not turned on.
No, I wonder if that only works for the owner of the vehicle.
I think it might be tied to the third station.
Could
weirdly. Even though, like, I don't know.
That's weird because I've been able to. I've been able to turn. I mean, you're right though. The M2 definitely needs work, but I have been able to turn on that Copilot terminal from the Copilot seat.
I wonder if it's different because there's two people sitting down.
It could be. I know that
But
tends to bug
it
ships
seemed
out.
like you turned it on, or maybe it was lagging because when I sat down at the other seat, it was on.
Weird.
Right? So, I don't know.
The world may never know.
This game, you know?
Yeah. No worries. I'm gonna get us to Pyro Gateway, and we're gonna do a little wormhole thing. I don't know what the wormholing. We're gonna do some wormholing. That sounds like a weird, like some weird Matt Gates party kind of thing.
Have you done the wormhole before?
Oh yeah. I've done Pyro quite a few times at this point.
By the way, your mouth is open.
There we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Do you do the wormhole often? I always make sure to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's not, it's not that bad. The nice. I almost kind of wish that they would give you like throttle control in there, and instead of just like, it's basically just like 4 DOF. They only give you like 4 degrees of freedom.
Yeah.
And I wish they would give you all 6 degrees because I would love to have getting through there be more of sort of a skill thing. But I don't know, like they've really. Okay, so in a lot of ways, master modes change. Master modes did lower the skill ceiling, I think, overall, right? And I'll caveat that by saying that in a lot of ways, it also increased the skill ceiling in terms of like now positional fighting has sort of an opportunity to matter a lot more. Like Jonathan Winters has been talking a lot about this. Like I just started watching his videos not that long ago as I've been sort of plugging back into Star Citizen, and dude makes a really good points about how master modes didn't really kill PvP. It just sort of changed the kind of things you have to think about.
Yeah, exactly.
And I guess the reason why I say that as a tangent to the wormhole thing is that, like, I was going to say that it'd be cool if, like, they allowed the player to be going too fast or too slow or whatever for the wormhole, and, like, either fall out or, like, overshoot a wall or something like that, right? Like Elite Dangerous does, right? Like if you come in too fast and, trying to, like, dock with, like, an orbital station or something and you don't know how to, like, slow down right, you're just going to overshoot it.
For me, and I like master modes a lot, I find the wormhole really anxious. Like,
oh, really?
But it does get a lot easier the bigger the ship you have, so. And that's the thing, is I've been going through it with smaller ships a lot of the time, so it's like harrowing in a smaller ship.
Interesting. There it is. Jump point detected. Yump point. Going to the yump point. Oh man, look at how cool that looks. This is the
so cool, honestly.
Yeah, this is the closest thing we're ever gonna get to hard sci-fi in our lifetimes.
Like in terms of like
a first person experience of it.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't want to say
because
it's hard sci-fi, but it's like, you know.
yeah, that's true. I wouldn't consider it hard sci-fi, but you know, just like sci-fi. This is the closest thing. This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to flying a real spaceship around through a wormhole.
Yeah. No, it's cool as fuck. Like, when people hate on this game, it's like, this is who you're hating on, you know, kind of thing.
The people who hate on this game are largely influenced by like shitty like clickbait air quote journalism from like PC Gamer and Kotaku, and haven't actually given it an honest shot, or if they have, they gave it a shot during like a really particularly rough free fly or something like that, you know, and genuinely lack a nuanced understanding of what it actually takes to create a game, let alone a game of this fidelity and scope, with this many complex interlocking systems. You see Grolo's system architect like review videos about Star Citizen, like his breakdowns where he talks about the underlying tech.
Oh, we're going through it. We're going through it.
Yep, we about to do it.
I'm getting really sick video, by the way.
Cool. Oh, there's a Connie in here behind us too, it looks like.
Yeah, I won't worry about him too much.
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't shoot us or anything, but let's be vigilant on the other side in case he tries to, because he's probably right behind us. Maybe not close enough to see necessarily, but I saw him trying to go in as we were.
Unless it's the blue and he can QED us, we have nothing to worry about. And it could be a blue though, but that's something to keep in mind. But
yeah, I mean, I don't even let myself feel comfortable if somebody isn't a criminal. You know, just because they're not a criminal doesn't mean that you're not going to be the one that makes them a criminal.
Exactly.
Alright, we're almost through. Yeah, wormhole should be harder. I'm not gonna lie. It should be more difficult to get through here. Yeah. All right, let's go though. Okay, I'm gonna just full burn away from the jump area, lest some other ship materialize on my ass.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, cool. Short jump out, and then we'll hit Bloom. Is Bloom like the nicest of the pirates? Admittedly, it's like I've only been to this one and the blue one, which I don't remember which one that was.
Bloom is really pretty. There are a lot of other pretty places, but Bloom is the easiest accessible pretty place.
Groovy, okay.
And kind of the hot spot, common spot there for a lot of missions,
Shepherds, yeah.
conversions, is Shepherd's Rest.
Roger.
Which is, if you're there and you lose your ship, don't despair. You can still do local missions, but just watch out and don't kill NPCs at all in Pyro, ever, kind of thing. Like friendly NPCs or faction NPCs kind of thing. They really affects your faction a lot. So you really gotta, like, you know, get your target recognition going.
Yeah, PID all day.
Yeah. But if you do get negative in reputation, which has happened to me, you can still regain your reputation with missions and stuff, right?
Yeah. Crawl your way back up the ranks.
Yeah.
We are Looks like 50 George Michaels out from our
Right on.
destination. Not too shabby.
Hey, you
Not
go
too
for
shabby.
smoke?
Just yeah,
Hey, you
great
go for
minds.
smoke while we roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna engage in some recreational THC usage as well.
Hell yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Let me mute my stream mic so I'm not blasting it with a torch. All right. Not too far off. Yeah, not too bad at all. I really do love this ship. So the story behind how I got this ship is pretty interesting. Maybe not all that interesting, but I had a good chunk of value sunk into a reclaimer, which is the largest ship in the game at this time. It's an industrial salvage, like the biggest salvage vehicle, and you can make a ton of money with it if you can get it crewed up. But my problem is I don't play enough and for long enough stretches of time generally to be able to justify or even meet people who will work as crew. Unless I join an org, which I'm not trying to do because I don't have that much time to play. So I was really kind of salty about like, what am I going to do with this ship? I don't want to.
Quantum travel complete.
I don't want to be stuck with it with a ship I don't really use. But after some digging, I don't know why I stopped. After some digging, I had some spare, like store credit that I was able to sink into
Engage.
a cross chassis upgrade from the Reclaimer to the M2 Hercules, which is a military transport vehicle technically. So it's tanky, but as you know, I use it as my space RV. Alright, so we're here at Bloom. Let's check some missions out. Wow, look at that. Okay, but we're not doing those. We're going down on the ground, and we're going to do mercenary missions for Citizens for Prosperity. Not that one, though. Well, Shepherd's Rest. Here we are. As soon as Speaker gets back, I'm going to share that out to him. So that I'm not in Moby Glass in a potentially hostile environment. Hey, good timing. Surprise, we're going to Shepherd's Rest. I'm about to share a mission with you.
Where's that?
Boop. There you go. Did you get it?
These are one of the good ones. Yeah,
Oh,
I like
cool.
these ones.
Cool. Glad to hear it. So I'm gonna park us in the clouds. Well, if there are clouds close enough to Shepherd's Rest, I'm gonna park us in them, and then we'll take the Pisces to AO.
It'll be interesting to see how this holds up in Pyro compared to Stanton.
Oh, you're talking about the methodology? Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Travel complete.
All right, are you saved to the Ursa?
No, I'm not, but I can get
Cool.
to it.
Yeah, no worries. I don't worry about it. Oh, okay, yeah. Careful. I'm kind of whipping.
Well.
I'm whipping around.
No, it's all right. No
Okay,
worries.
cool. That's fine. I just don't want to send you on your butt. We're 15 clicks out, finding some good clouds. I think I found my comfortable spot. Found the best cloud. Oh, there's a constellation out there.
Shields on.
I wonder if the constellation is gonna come say hi to us, or if he's gonna be cool. And maybe
People
just
can be surprisingly cool in this, so I wouldn't
maybe just ignore
automatically assume
us.
hostile.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not gonna engage him in any case because Akani will destroy this A2.
Yeah, I'm still bound here, apparently, from last time.
Oh, groovy, cool. Yeah, it's nice that carries over.
I mean, I could reset it just to make sure. I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it. I would trust the readout.
Also, Soleil, I learned this ship has fuses. So if you ever have issues with the ship not functioning, you gotta replace the fuses.
Yeah, no, I've got a full set of fuses in this ship right now. Yeah, but to your point though, it takes a surprising number of fuses. I think I've put like 8 extra ones in, and that's not just that's not just ones that burned out that I replaced. It's like, you know how all ships have like an empty slot. That's about how many empty slots. You know, and 8 is eight's just a number I'm throwing out there. I don't know if it was really 8, but it was a surprising number though.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere you see more than one fuse in a panel, it initially only had just the one.
I didn't realize that you got out of your pilot seat.
I just did, yeah.
On my way back down.
Yeah, copy. No worries, I could have communicated that out a bit better. I'm still working on my SOP in here too.
It's all good.
So I did add, as you noticed, a 1SU box to the Pisces.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't notice that.
So that's gonna be helpful for us, I hope.
Yeah, let's hope so.
So let's see. Alright, I'm not coupled, so I'm gonna want to make sure I couple as soon as I take off. There we go. Gear. And then decouple. Whoop. Oh, that was gonna be so smooth too.
I'm actually not sure what my ammo is looking at, but hopefully I can loot ammo on the ground if need be. Yeah, for these.
Hey, stand by. He's hostile.
Oh, right to that.
I want to terrain mask us here. Fucking dick.
Forward proximity alert. Shields offline.
Alright, I'm gonna pull us out of here and try a different approach.
This is Shepherd's Rest in a nutshell,
Yep.
in a way.
Oh, how is he
Sometimes
shooting at us right
everybody's
now?
still, sometimes people are shooting.
How is he pulling 194 meters per second right now? Fuck. He's really chasing us out?
He's desperate for action. That's what it is.
He's gonna be
He came here for
blowing.
one reason only.
He's gonna be blowing up the Connie for sure. Or the
Yeah.
the M2 for sure. Look how desperate this dude is. Holy shit. Alright, where does he go? Alright, 9 clicks. Dude, but he's just boosting the whole way.
No, he's going for it. He wants it. He's thirsty.
That's gonna make getting back to the M2 so difficult.
Run distraction maybe away from the M2, just pull him away and like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the plan. That's why I'm not. That's why I didn't like just beeline it straight back to it.
I gotta tell you, this encounter has been a lot of fun from back here.
Can't tell if sarcasm or
No, like legitimately, like the view you get is so limited. You can't go into a third person out of the side of the ship from the seat. So
yeah. Oh, true. So you're literally just stuck in a sort of diagenic situation.
well, I can go third person on my character, so I can see, you know, through your cockpit from, you know, behind me a little bit in perspective. And it's a really cool scene. It looks like some 1990s video game cutscene kind of thing. Or
That's
2000s
funny.
Video game cutscene.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm really just trying to at least get far enough away from him to where I lose radar contact, but there's no way that's going to happen because this ship is still so loud in terms of signal, in terms of like emissions. Like
Yeah,
I haven't
aren't
got
you
a stealth
stealthy?
load out for it yet. What?
You haven't set up stealth yet,
Not on this,
but
no.
your ship is still small and like pretty light on emissions, even without being stealthy. So
No, it's not. Not this ship.
that's not. You don't
No.
think so?
No, I mean,
Okay.
I know. So I'm looking at the emissions
There
right
you
now.
go. I trust you. I trust you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can literally quantify how stealthy a ship is.
Yeah, I was trying to explain it to somebody on Reddit the other day. That was just like on assault threat, and they seemed genuinely interested in like doing stealth salvage, which is actually a cool idea. But you know, and I would just, you know, do my best to explain the stealth mechanics to them in like a layman way, you know.
For sure. Where is he now? I wish it would give you some sort of tool system out back there, so I could have you like scan around for dude. Be like, yo, how far is this guy? Because I can't turn my head far enough around.
Oh, they need that. They need that for just in general for multi-crew stuff, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I just lost him on radar. For now, I'm gonna try to get back to the M2.
Yeah,
Or maybe. Actually, instead, I'm gonna try to get down there. I'm gonna stay away from the M2 for now.
Yeah, maybe that's a thought too. We can complete the mission.
But my assumption is that dude would have just quantum traveled back to. Why is my ship 6 kilometers away? Whatever. If it's lost, it's lost. I don't think it is, though. Never mind. That was just weird disorientation from the clouds. I might park us, like, just maybe like a kilometer walk out. Nah, maybe not.
Yeah. Oh.
There might not be any need for that.
Oh, it's
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's.
Oh.
Oh, is he going after the fucking? Fuck. Oh.
Probably.
Shields offline.
Oh, jeez.
This guy is not being kind.
I tell you, people at Pyro, they just camp a location and they kill everything on site.
Yeah. You did warn me.
Chill, but yeah.
You did warn me about Shepherd's Rest.
I did tell you, it's the hotspot, it's the spicy point. It's chill when it's chill and it's spicy when it's spicy. I don't know. It's chili spicy.
Okay, 17.
But it's also like a convergence point, you know, like.
Oh, shit. Alright, 17 clicks out. 20 clicks out. Man, yeah, this is when I really wish I would have taken some time to get this kitted out with some stealth components.
I thought you had already. Like
No.
you went in already, but no, it's all good.
No, I have all my stealth components in the Saber. Which I might have to grab.
You know what? I think if there's going to be a somewhat group objective in the
take this guy down.
Next batch is.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, aside from that, I'm not sure we're able to take down Connie in a thing. But,
not in a Pisces, but if I was able to get back to the M2, get it parked. Oh, did he destroy the M2? I don't see it on scope anymore.
You should have a marker for it, right?
There it is. But it's moving, which I don't like. I mean, it's not moving like flying moving, it's like drifting.
Yeah. Well, that could be the turbulence.
That's not in yet. This is live.
Yeah.
He's boarding. He's fucking boarding my M2 right now.
Oh, that's brutal.
Motherfucker!
Brutal.
You want to try to take it?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go counterboard him.
Oh man, he's gonna take all the cool shit I stowed away from my brother. I knew I should have. No, wait, no, did I? No, it's still in there. Fuck! I knew I should have put it into storage at Tressler. God damn it! Or no, he's still in his Connie.
His friend could be still boarding it, so don't diminish it.
Motherfucker.
Oh, we're shooting the Connie. I thought we were.
Well, he's attacking my ship right now, so.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're doing some damage.
Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Check fire. Shields offline.
Ah, motherfucker. Alright. Alright. We need to get into our fighters.
Like that.
What's the closest station to here?
We're at Bloom, right?
Yeah.
There's an alternative base, not too far.
Well, there's Stanton
closer.
Gateway.
Oh, Stanton Gateway is far away from me.
I mean, everything's far away. It's Pyro.
No,
I
Obituary is close by in orbit, and so is, well, not really close.
Oh, no, yeah,
like
you're right. No, you're
orbit.
right. You're right. It's super close. Yeah. Cool. Good
There's
call
also
out.
stuff super close all over Pyro, and that's the thing. Like, if you need fuel or whatever, if you're low on fuel, just like go somewhere close. You know, don't go to that main place you want to go right away. You just go somewhere close instead. It might be shady and stuff, but like usually it's quiet.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm gonna go for a smoke while we progress.
Copy.
Stuff.
Copy.
My dog is saying, let's go up.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
An available space has been located.
Forward proximity alert. Landing gear deployed. Engines offline.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my Saber on claim. We're gonna see if that dude's still there. I'm gonna fuck him up if he is. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can make him my Pokemon again.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to authority. Please visit us again.
Okay, now we wait. So the last time I did this was maybe a couple years ago. I stored my ship. Speaker was inside of it. AFK, because he was smoking a cigarette, much like today. And when I did so, apparently, instead of just, transporting him to the main lobby of the area we were in, like presumably it's supposed to do, it instead sent him into like a limbo where he was just like floating in the middle of nowhere, like space, but like nothing there, right? It sounds like space, but it was less nothing than nothing. And he couldn't do anything. Like he couldn't kill. He couldn't like suicide or anything like that. Nothing was working. So on a whim, I'm like, well, what happens if I call the ship back up? I called the ship back up, and all of a sudden he was back in my ship, and he can move around and get out of the ship and stuff. So effectively, for that short time, he was my Pokemon, and I've been dying for an opportunity to try this again. Sad that it had to be him as the guinea pig, but such is life, I suppose.
Oh, I got kicked out of your hangar.
What had happened there was that you were AFK when I landed, and I was curious to see if it would make you my Pokemon again. But I don't know if you remember last time when I stored the ship with you in it, how it like sent you to like a limbo where you couldn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
maybe that wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else.
Test failed successfully.
Yeah. If it wasn't you, whoever the hell it was, yeah, like it was funny because like when I called it, when I found out that had happened, and didn't send them back up to the main lobby, I like called the ship back and they were able to move around and stuff again. So I was saying basically like they were my Pokemon for that short period of time.
That's fine, yeah. Because then your Pokeball.
Yeah, the Pokeball is the ship. Well, I guess technically the Pokeball is the hangar. Or maybe it's both. Maybe the Pokeball is the mechanism.
I mean, according to Nintendo of Japan, within the last year, all of a sudden, that is the mechanism, I guess.
Yeah, the real Pokeball was the friends we made along the way.
Are we still getting our fires out?
Yeah. I am claiming my Saber. I got a minute and a half left on it, so I'm gonna take a second to smoke a dabberino and.
Yeah, I'm bringing out my Super Hornet. It's going to take 2.5 minutes. It's default components, but CFs on all the gun hard points. Yeah. No, it's alright. you kind of learn and live and learn in Pyro, and that's the fun part about it, you know. Like,
Legit. Dabs. All right, let's see.
Welcome to the A-Class vehicle. Your insurance claim has been set.
30 seconds. See, and I'm kitted for big game
Goodbye.
with the saber too, because I've got Omni Skies.
oh yeah, nice. Yeah, this is gonna be hopefully a good combo.
Yeah, you'll be able
Combo.
you'll be able to handle the up close positional fighting, and I'll be able to sit back and just pop holes in his shield with the Omni Skies. Like it's like
Keep in mind, well,
each one is
the-
about 300 alpha damage.
I can probably distract him and keep him turning around and stuff like that, and you just keep blocking him.
Yeah,
That'd be the
exactly.
idea, right?
Exactly.
Goodbye.
So, yeah, just make sure like you stay close, keep fighting positional. Don't try to like knife fight him. The Jonathan Winters video I was watching made some good points. He talked about how dogfighting in 4 dot whatever
I'm gonna
is
be, boosting out of the thing while I'm hoping you're shooting at him,
well, I wouldn't be. Don't boost out of the circle fight. If you boost out of the circle fight, you're giving him shots. What you want to do is just
No,
keep
but
it.
moving while I'm
Stay positional. Stay right. So you want to keep him turning you because he's a big ship, right? So with a Hornet, you should be able to stay on his 90 degrees pretty
I'm
easily.
receiving.
Copy. I'm in my ship.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna get set up for stealth here. Everything's set to minimum. Yeah, that's nice. I see that EM going down. Right now my IR is the highest. What happens? Oh, it's because of the guns, of course. What happens if I turn them off? Oh, actually, literally nothing happens if I turn them off. Because they're on the minimum anyway. So they just have a real hot resonant signature.
I'm gonna go in with all hot on my signatures, maximum power. And I'm gonna kind of be the tank, and that's why I'm saying, like, I might have to do evasive maneuvers, but like.
Be evasive, but just don't turn your back to him. You know what I mean? Just like keep. Like if you're getting evasive, what that should mean in the context of the fight against the Connie, if it's a Connie, is going to mean that you're, instead of focusing on laying down fire, instead you're focused on always staying out of his firing solution. But definitely don't create distance, because as soon as you create distance, that is going to intrinsically create space for him to start to get shots off on you. And that dude was quick with his missiles. Like I spent a lot of I spent a whole lot of that fight just dodging his missiles. All right, so I'm out in space, dude. Fucking Pyro. I mean, Bloom is so pretty, dude. Oh my god. Oh my
This place is
god.
insanely pretty, and it feels like a mez in a way. Like it's just so intensely pretty that you're like constantly.
It's a small consolation to just losing all of the cool shit I had accumulated in that big ass box and my cool vehicles, which, I mean, not that I can't reclaim them and put them back, but I was really proud about how long everything had lasted.
He
destroyed you know what? He destroyed my home.
It's time to take revenge.
Yeah. Is he Hamas?
I'm out in space now.
Cool.
Making my way to a point where I can see Pyro, get a good action on. No, I see you. I'm behind you. I'm about 3 clicks behind you.
Where did you
I'm
see me? Like 3
quantuming the
clicks
bloom.
or? Oh, you're quantum. Copy. Roger, Dodger. Meow. Meow. Oh, weird. Somehow it pulled me a little bit at the end of your fucking
That's interesting.
quantum travel. Weird. That's been something
No,
about
it's
the
not
way.
far quantum the bloom, but
Yeah, no, it's
you have to
fine.
quantum bloom.
It's fine. I'm on my way to Shepherd's. I see you 2 clicks out.
Yeah, I'm going to Shepherd's.
Right behind you.
I like to be aggressive with Connies
You have to be.
if I can and get a jump on them.
The thing about Connies is that if you give them an inch and they
We may
take a
be getting
mile.
an error, a server error here. I feel like.
Yeah, it looks like some
Something
funkiness
fishy's going on.
happened. I'm gonna try jumping again. Sometimes it's wonky.
I mean, I've never seen nothing like that.
I've had it happen, like during the day, like just soloing around.
Yeah.
I think something like the spline fails or some
Well,
condition
you play a
changes.
little more regularly. And we're also group jumping a little bit, right? So
Yeah,
that
so
could be,
yeah, more points for failure. Okay, so arriving at Shepherd's. Getting some scans out. I'm gonna take a wide flank
You go
out
wide
to
and see
the
and smell
to
what's
the
up.
west.
Because you're a stealthy boy, right? So
Yeah, kind of at the moment. Let me go shields up and I'll get a little stealthier. Kind of. I'm pretty loud though. It's the cannons that make my ship pretty loud. Alright. Yeah, he can. I'm not all that stealthy right now, admittedly. But so it looks like there's a Zeus down there. Where are you at? I see you. 15 clicks. I'm gonna form up on you.
I'm about 25 clicks away from the mission going straight in. I got clouds to the left of me where you are.
Yep,
And I
forming
got
up.
clear skies to the right.
Nice. Forming up
I'm
on
coming
you.
for me.
You go ahead and take
So I
point.
continue on course. I'm gonna continue on course. I guess.
Right. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and continue.
Oh, we
on
got
course.
red. It's a cutlass of some kind.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's
Light
go.
flare.
12 clicks. He's coming up this way. All
Yeah,
right.
let's go.
Yep. Get ready. All right, pushing full everything.
Firing missiles. Engaging.
He's hurting.
Your shields are down.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Very well done.
Rest in peace, sir. That was unfortunate. I mean, he was running around here red though. So we got a red arrow down there. It looks pretty hurt though.
We're in
Might be-
Pyro. If somebody is red, they're hostile.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, well, and even if they're not red, because the guy that shot us wasn't red when he started.
A bogey. We got
Yeah.
a
Yeah, it's that saber.
saver. I'm gonna take him out.
Yeah, he looks maybe upside down or parked.
Yeah, he might
But
be done, but let's
oh, he's just
pick him up for the salvagers.
Oh no, yeah.
He's away.
Yeah, he's awake. He's awake. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
buddy. Sorry.
Now you're right to me for some reason, but that's okay. We'll manage that well enough.
It just shows that I was in combat recently. It'll fade.
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, we could do some low flying too if you wanted to.
Oh hell yeah, I love low flying.
Bro, you know how long it's been since I've done some low flying.
Like I don't do the fancy flipping around bullshit.
Hey,
flying.
stand by. We have an arrow. We have an arrow
Right.
in play. We have an arrow right behind us.
Got it.
Oh, I just crashed into the ocean. I'm alive somehow. Oh god. I'm gonna push out. You got me? Where you at?
I took him out.
Nice. Coming back. I need to get a repair. I crashed into that little
Yeah, let's
pond.
go repair somewhere. Let's go back to our virtual area.
I'm gonna be honest. It's sort of a miracle I'm not dead right now.
I mean, understandable.
But I like
You look
literally
like shit, bro.
Yeah,
You look raw.
I ate shit into that pond, and if it would have been deeper, the depth
We got
probably
an
would have blown me
Intrepid
up.
on the scopes.
That's cool.
Oh, 0 minus.
That's cool. I'm gonna seek refuge.
Yeah, obituary, bro. That was good. Are
Are there any?
For the night.
Oh, right on. Are there?
I might be able to go for one more after that, but I need a smoke break and
No, yeah, for sure. I
need to
feel you,
repair
dude.
and stock up. So
That's fine, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh,
That
what
was
is
good.
this? Minor repairs, remote. Oh, nice. Okay. Remote outpost. Hey, we got some PvP in there.
yeah, we got some legitimate organic PvP. We were like legitimately trying to do PvE. We got organic PvP, and it was rad. Honestly, wins and losses both.
It's kind of
I'm actually
interesting. Huh?
I'm going to Starlight Service Station just because it's a little bit quieter.
Oh, where is that?
So on your map, zoom into Bloom, and it should be to the right and a little bit down. Like it's pretty good place to go.
I
And you
see.
can search it, right? Starlight.
Yeah, I got it. Starlight. Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Do you wanna go out for one more little ganking run, and
I just need a
do a little smoky.
a come down smoke break, you know.
Yeah, no,
but,
for sure.
yeah.
No, yeah, do what you gotta do, man. That's not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Yeah, I got a rush from that. It's been a while since I've done PvP.
That was decent.
I mean, most of the PvP I've done since I came back has been like in Arena Commander, and the skill level. There's so much asymmetry there between the guys who are in there every day or for the last several years, and me who's been out for the last couple of years.
Yeah. Depending on what time you get on AC, it's either you get wrecked or it's just, I don't know. Either way, it's less interesting than PvP.
Yeah, I mean, it is good. It's really
it's
good
always
practice. It's like
Yeah.
really, really, really good practice. So like, I do try to get in when I can.
I think AC is for practice is more better if you have like an actual like someone you're practicing with.
I mean, for sure,
And,
right? Like, there's definitely ways that you can maximize your return, but even just getting in there and just duking it out with dudes who are, like, better than you,
yeah,
like, you know, eventually you'll find, like, the weakest link. Like, right? Let's say the whole lobby's better than you, right?
yeah,
Like, which happens a lot with me right now. What I'll do is I'll find the one whose
An available
gap
space.
seems to be the smallest, and I'll try to, like, focus on fighting that person. And,
yeah,
and then eventually I'll eke out some wins. You know, I'll learn something from the process. Blah blah blah. You know, but I'm gonna quote Jonathan Winters again because I find his methodology to be really good. But he also mentioned try to focus on pilots that are just a little bit worse than you. And the reason why
yeah.
he says that is because, you know, you don't want to be fighting uphill battles
Soft target.
constantly.
Soft target first.
Yeah, soft target.
Unless you can, there's mechanics in the game to contain a strong target very easily up front, which is a good thing to do up front. Then soft targets first.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not only that, but also even just like in terms of just like seeking out. Like, let's say you're going out and you're just like you're going out and you're gonna be a shark prowling the, you know, the seas of fucking you know, space seas of fucking Pyro, right? And just you're gonna go do Genki boy shit. You know, one way that you can always be getting a little bit better is you know, by trying to pick fights with people who are just a little bit worse than you know, because, like, yeah, you know, you get a lot of really good practice in fighting people that are better than you, but you get a chance to execute on the things that you've learned and be successful in them with, like, as you mentioned, softer targets.
Yeah, it
PvPs
makes
are
total
heavy
sense.
targets.
I think I did a little bit of mix of both when I got good at Counter-Strike in my early 20s. You know, like I was just going on tutorial servers where they were giving pointers and stuff on how to move and stuff.
Oh yeah, you
And
went hard in Counter-Strike, huh?
how to shoot, how to train your shots so that, you know, you would expect where people were typically coming from on the map, knowing the map in general, you know?
That's pretty sweet.
Knowing, yeah, I mean, it was huge thing, and I loved it, and I obviously, I got into MMORPGs instead of continuing with FPS for a long time, so totally different muscle movement skill set and all that stuff, but so what are we doing here? We're restocking, we're repairing.
Yep. I'm good to go. But
I need a cigarette.
yeah, do you think?
But I want to repair and stuff before I do that.
That's fine. I'm gonna smoke some reclaim and fucking float off into space for a sec here. Then. Yeah, I might need to rethink my config if it's so loud. You know, fucking 5 clicks is maybe too much.
I think we're okay if we're maximizing.
Yeah, and in a group too. I mean, that does help.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, solo maybe I'm a little bit more vulnerable in this ship the way it is, but with one other person, that's slightly less so.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit up that cigarette break. I'll be right back.
back to Bloom. Would really love to see that that Constellation again sneak up on his ass. Back. That looks like a fucking Polaris. I guess it's a good thing I'm set for big game. Man, he's not moving at all though, so that's just me. What else do we have in play? Is that a Polaris? And where did it just go? Did it just crash?
Proximity alert point. Proximity alert head. Proximity alert head. Proximity alert point.
Alright, let's do one more run. I'm in the hangar, I'm requesting.
Roger. I'm down there now. I'm down at Shepherd's right now. I'm down at Shepherd's right now.
Oh, roger that. I'm coming to back you up.
Copy. Yeah, I was just I just did a fucking little flyby on this Titan that's there. That's all that's there though. I'm gonna do a little loop around and then check out that remote outpost. Oh, stand by. No, we got a Connie in play.
I'm still here.
Yep. I got eyes on the Connie. I'm pushing it on the Connie. I don't remember if it's the same.
I'm still way away from you. Just half off.
You're okay. You're cool.
I'm on my way.
He's probably gonna turn his shit on and eat me before I even get to him.
Shields online.
It's the same guy, I think. It's the same paint.
Coming.
Copy.
I'm warping in.
Killed him. Hey, eat shit, bro.
Oh,
somehow I just died.
What? How did that happen?
I don't know. I just killed the guy.
You're still. You killed the guy and he died?
I killed the Connie, and now I'm dead.
Oh, you killed the guy. What?
Yeah. The Connie's toast. Yeah, he's done. But then I was flying away, and somehow I'm dead. Now, interestingly, the Titan that was parked was red to me, but it was on the ground.
Well, maybe I'll get revenge.
But I don't think the Titan killed me, unless maybe it was a server thing and the Titan was in the air when it.
Well, yeah, your marker just disappeared.
Yeah, that's because my.
There's a red and it is an Avenger.
I wonder. Yeah, interesting. I wonder if he shot missiles at me and it didn't tell me. Oh, yo, hey, haha, I'm on Bloom still. My Ursa survived.
Nice.
All right. Well, fuck. I guess I'm driving to you. Hang tight. I'm only 10 clicks out.
Right.
I'm only 10 clicks away. All right.
Well, I'm doing this guy, so I'm gonna.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
That's hilarious, dude. What a. Oh, actually, stand by. I bet my box is still here too. I wonder. Let's see, just get a bird's eye view real quick. I mean, not like I can put the 8 SCU box in the Ursa, but maybe if I can grab my stuff out of it. It might not be.
Oh, I just crashed into this guy.
Really?
This guy just ran me.
GG.
I think it was probably a mutual ram by accident, but we were just going hard.
You're fighting the Titan.
Yeah, the Avenger Titan.
Oh, you might get you're probably gonna get a respawn in here too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, welcome.
So,
Welcome
what do
to.
you want to do? You want to do some local stuff?
Oh, I was thinking we could go back and get our bodies real quick.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we're only 16 clicks out. It's a relatively quick drive. Welcome to the ship.
It's a pretty
it's
horrible drive in my experience, but
it's a little bit of a nifty drive, but I think I can navigate through it pretty efficiently as I bump into rocks.
I just fell out of the back, by the way.
Skirt. Yeah.
I was trying to get out of the bed to, Oh, stop. Let me get in.
Here you go. And then, do you have a co-pilot seat? Yeah, you got a co-pilot seat. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let me get in the co-pilot seat rather than this seat.
Yeah, definitely do that so you can see.
And also, yeah. See, in general, Here we go.
Yeah. Seeing is good.
Apparently, I have control of the
Yep.
things, though.
And yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
And when interestingly, when I'm solo in this, it follows my head tracking, so it shoots where I look.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
So far, this has been quite a good adventure for Pyro.
Yeah, for real though, this is really illustrating the essence of Pyro. Really demonstrating the essence of Pyro, rather. Wonder if I can just get over
I
that.
mean, this is pretty Pyro. Sometimes it's really chill, sometimes it's not, you know, like. And oftentimes when it's not chill, or when it's like semi-chill, it's really like spicy in a cool way, so.
Right.
But yeah, this is some nice dogfighting tonight. I don't know. I feel like I showed up.
Hell yeah, dude. Good job. Ooh, I wish I had a turbocharge button on this thing.
This is doing all right for the hill we're going up, though.
I mean, yeah, it is a substantial hill. I'm actually gonna. Oh god, no, don't let this be it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a sec to get an overhead view. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. This is like a Ford Tough commercial. Are you Ford Tough? This ship,
Big Ford Tough.
this Ursa Medivac survived a fall from 30,000 feet. It's Ford Tough. All right, let's go. Oh, okay, there we go. I never really found Fords to be all that tough, but you know what's worse? Jeeps. Fuck Jeeps.
Oh, you know, the Jeep thing I've known about for like almost
Yeah.
20 years now, at least 20 years now.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a little bit about Jeeps because my parents had a Jeep growing up that turned out to be a money pit. But, you know, when we bought our Jeep, I, of course, fell into the classic, oh, but it won't happen to me fallacy.
I feel like there's a whole Jeep people kind of thing going on.
Well, Jeep people are a cult for sure.
Yeah, and it's just
They're a
kinda,
consumer
even if you're
cult.
not in the Jeep cult, Jeep people cult, like if you like
Yeah.
the design of Jeeps, you might just be influenceable to get a Jeep, you know, like. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
no,
mean, like, Jeeps are cool. You
I
know?
mean, SUVs are
The
objectively
design
are
is cool.
Oh shit! Objectively SUVs are cool, and that was what attracted me to it. Plus, it was a price point that was acceptable for us at the time. You know, because we bought that at a point where we just had to get out of where we were. You know, and the Jeep was critical to facilitating that. But
No, like
You know.
I haven't said anything because
yeah.
who knows if you're a Jeep person or not. But,
No, not at all. Not at all.
they definitely do chop you a little bit. You know, like the ducks on the Jeep people thing. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah, I know about the ducks.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good screenshot.
There's a Connie in airspace I have on scope. I don't know where he's at though.
Let's see if I can target it. Let's see.
Okay, so whatever you do, do not fire, do not shoot.
Roger that.
This is weapons restricted. Oh,
I mean, we're in Pyro. Nothing is like that, but yeah, for the special parameters.
no, yeah, I'm saying it's not artificially. I'm just saying for the sake of OPSEC and ensuring that nobody sees us in this very vulnerable vehicle.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to shoot down a ship with those 2 size 2s.
At least not a Connie, probably. Yeah.
100% not a Connie.
Might go down like Blaze of Glory though if they're already firing though.
I mean, objectively, I mean, not jeez, I gotta stop saying that. No, theoretically, you could get the like a Titan. Like if he was not that great of a shot,
Yeah.
and he was having a hard time hitting a ground target, because that can be tricky. You could probably kill a
ground
Titan with
targets
these.
are tricky for me. I feel like there's a bunch of ships you could probably kill with these. You know, if you had a stay shot. You got 75
Oh, wow.
in the capacitors, so.
Look at this. Look at this shot. What the fuck? This is beautiful. I'm just gonna do a couple of screenshots here while we have this serenity to behold. There we go. Get that wheel all the way on the ground. Behold the serenity. Cool, that was all I needed. Doop, 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 doop. And let's go. I think the whole reason I actually went into third person was to scope out for paths. But it looked so nice when I went into third person, I got sidetracked. Okay, so definitely need to be going that way, yeah. Son of a bitch.
I think we're more or less going the same, directly there.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Pretty much, pretty much. Just gotta get us around some of the larger rocks. Now the downside is, like, some of these smaller rocks don't have collision, you know, but so it
Some
makes,
of them do.
yeah, so it really makes you think that, oh, maybe these smaller rocks don't have collision, and then you hit some that do, and so that it's hard to make any sort of heuristic judgments for pathing. Like, oh, I can just go through the small rocks, when even some of the big rocks apparently don't have collision.
I can't see a target frame for what's out there, but 14 kilometers out, there's something out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. I'm just getting another screenshot because this is another really pretty scene. Cool.
Yeah, Pyro is really pretty. Not just Bloom. Like, you have to explore all of Pyro. And you
Yeah,
have to
just-
explore Pyro, just explore it, you know? See
Yeah,
what's out there.
legit. And there's a lot of opportunity for that because the Pyro is huge. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Cool. We're 13 clicks out. It should be smoother sailing now, theoretically, because it looks like much clearer ground.
There's a different target.
Yeah,
coming
that's
in. No, wait, maybe he's going out.
yeah. That was the Titan leaving.
I think the murder hobo might have left. I think we might be seeing some more normal traffic for this time.
Dude, what a serendipitous thing to happen, though. Just that the rover happened to survive that attack.
Yeah, I love that. This is vibes. I'm enjoying this right now.
Like, oh,
Like, I don't get. Like, obviously, we're all terrible at navigating small versus big rocks and whatnot, but
Yeah, yeah. Does it at least let you get decent camera angles?
we got a red one. I'm mostly just going through the turret view. I mean, why not? We don't
Yeah.
do turret view very often, right? So
That's legit. That's legit. Oh, I thought that was going to be one without collision.
But also, when we get into town here at Shepherd's Rest, you should definitely check out what the local contracts are. Like there's deliveries, there's maintenance. I think there's one or two others maybe. I don't know.
That's cool.
We're just starting the contract refactor, right? The contact refactor. So,
Yeah.
but the start sounds promising. I want them to bring back the reclaimer missions, but whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, the reclaimer missions would be cool to have back.
Oh, we're seeing some desync here, by the way. Also, I hope we see some rain here before we log out.
It's not PTU.
Oh, that's right. It still looks as pretty as PTU though.
Nice.
And also, I haven't found it on PTU. Like I
Oh,
spent,
you haven't
at
seen it
least
yet?
4 hours on PTU looking for rain on Bloom.
Oh, wow.
Found rain on Bloom, yeah.
It's sad that the speedometer on my MFD isn't working.
Oh,
Oh, nope. Ow. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're
What?
good. I just thought I could go through that. Turned out I was wrong. We're only 9 clicks out now, though, so pretty close.
yeah.
Can you see your marker?
I can see a marker.
I figured
I don't
yours
have
was
anything on my
closer.
person except
Oh,
for,
really?
like, food. Yeah.
You don't want to get your food back?
I mean, food is cheap in Pyro, so.
Yeah, fair. Oh, what's that? We got cows.
Oh.
We got space cows.
We got
Hold on.
space cows. Oh,
Let me get-
yeah, we need screenshots. We need
Space
screenshots.
cows. What's up? What's up, cows? Moo. Don't mind us. We're just a different kind of cow. Different kind of cow here. We gotta get their eggs.
That's sick. This is the best random encounter ever.
Space cows. Looking nice.
It's maybe not the best random encounter ever, but it's the best random encounter
It's
ever.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I usually only encounter them like on the flyover, and there's no incentive to stop and yell space cows at them. So I appreciate the slowdown. This is like equivalent to how I feel about like walking versus driving. Oh god, the fact that there wasn't collision on those really saved our ass, I think. Oh, and then of course the small rock has collision. Cool, we're only a kilometer from Shepherd's Rest, but I'm gonna. Oh, son of a bitch! Don't you tip! Don't you tip! Don't you tip! You nasty bitch! Okay, there we go. Do you have eyes on that 400i that I just saw powering its shields up? Oh shit! Damn it! I was looking at my
Let me check it out. I
thingamajig.
was in third person for a minute, so.
You're good. Yeah, there's a 400i speeding up somewhere. I have it on scope, but I don't see where it is.
I won't be able. There's a target forward. That's in the air and moving. It
Oh, I
could be
see.
a
Yep,
400i.
that no, that 100%. That's the 400i. That's the 400i. Copy. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't looking at us. That was all I really cared about. As long as he just continues to do his own thing.
He's going elsewhere.
Yeah. He's not even going into Shepherds, it looks like. Oh, come on, game.
I mean, he's low flying and stuff, but. Oh, hold on.
Oh, can I not turn anymore? I think we're. Oh, hold on. No, it's because I'm in free
I
look.
can keep my eyes on him for a minute.
Now I can turn. So I'm not gonna walk 6 kilometers. I mean, thankfully, let me get an idea of our. Let me get an idea of our.
I think the 400i is maybe doing local stuff. If this is actually a 400i, I can't confirm or deny it's a 400i.
I
don't have that intel.
I can 100% confirm it's a 400i.
But he is moving around.
I see it on my hologram.
But maybe I don't know.
I mean, it's only suspicious if he's coming towards us and he's in a way that makes it look like he's looking at us, right? So.
Well, I feel like we're more or less invisible.
Kind of. I was just looking at that. So on infrared, we're actually kind of spicy. I mean, not all that spicy, but we put out 4.4 and ambient is only 1.1, 1.2. Right. So
yeah.
what's that? 3.3, 3.2.
We're gonna show up on the active things.
Exactly. Is what I'm
talking about.
talking
Show
about.
up long in terms of being actively targetable.
Yeah.
So, unless he's paying attention to, movement like we've wanted to do. And I don't know what the learning curve on that is so far, but
we're doing good. I think we're doing good.
I think we're alright. And he does seem to, be slowing down. I think he's doing local missions, honestly.
Yeah.
Just, by the way, you're about, wait, hold on. You're going to the...
How shallow do you think that is?
You can't drive through that.
Good deal. Thank you for confirming. I'll just go... We're around the bank here, so I'll just go around. We're on the bank.
You're driving the Shepherd's Rest properly? I guess?
No. Well, no. My corpse is 4.9 that way. And I do have... Yeah, I do have stuff I don't want to lose on there. I got a lot of ammo that I don't want to have to buy again, and this is Citizens for Prosperity anyway, right? So
yeah,
should be okay. They like me.
Probably maybe do the mission.
Do a mission here. Cool.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna log out soon because it's getting late for me.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here pretty soon too. Originally I was like, oh cool, we'll just do this one mission in the fucking like away mission style kind of setup.
Yeah,
and and then everything happened. 3 clicks.
Here's somebody in the sky.
Yo, I see him.
In the sky.
I see him.
That?
It's attack.
Oh, we probably shouldn't worry too much about that, but
yeah, I don't.
Made us.
As long as we can get by them quickly, I think we'll just be a blip on their radar for a second.
Yeah.
Fuck, where did my body go? We just got turned around by that boulder. There it is. They're moving this way. So I'm just gonna.
For who knows what reason.
Well, it's not for us. Yeah, they don't see us out there, but they're gonna see us for a second as we pass beneath them, and it's gonna be up to me. I don't keep hitting up on these stupid little rocks and stopping and giving them more opportunities to lock on and see what we are. I'm gonna skirt out to the side a little though. Keep a little distance. Stay on the hypotenuse. Oh, look at the mountains right now, dude. Oh, so pretty.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna risk our safety and go third person for a moment. Okay, he's a kilometer out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared, dude.
Oh, dude, he's visible. Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
No, I'm going this way. Barrel roll. Oh, come on,
Go
don't.
barrel. Alright, I'm in third person. You know, obviously, I can't do much from...
No, yeah, for sure. You're good, dude.
Oh, there's a building there. There's a meetup there. I don't know.
Oh, the stupid tiny rocks with collision. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing. Oh my god, you stupid. I'm like, I gotta make sure I don't hit these rocks. Just keep us safe. Well, now he's red for me. .9 clicks. Oh, there's another ship here. You see that? Flying in towards my corpse.
Let me take a look.
Is that a fucking Polaris? It's a Polaris. Oh my god. Ship. Or no, that's not a Polaris. Is that a,
That might be a Polaris that way.
I think
to
it...
the...
No, directly to our left.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
Hovering or... Oh, okay.
It's just like hovering.
Yeah, I don't think it's too small to be a Polaris. I think it's a Zeus. Like,
It could be Zeus, maybe, but I don't know.
I thought it was like a Polaris that was like viewed far off, and then I realized it was actually kind of close.
No, we could go in and confront it, or, you know, I don't know. If it's right over your corpse, I don't know.
Well, it's not directly over my corpse. But we could go drive underneath him after we grab this. We're a kilometer away from my body.
Yeah, that's the idea, right?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why specifically. Well, we're in the area. We're in the area, and there's multiple locations in the area in Pyro, in each area. So, it's kind of the start of what they talked about. I don't know if it was last sitcom and a sitcom before, with more varied. And also, this is very unpleasant from a turret gunner point of view, I have to say. Anyways, we got reds.
Yeah. That was the red I was talking about earlier. Oh, okay. Do you see? You'll see. There's my ship, and that's that little light pool, the shallow pool.
Is that it over there? I see a marker
500 meters.
1 kilometer to the right.
No, it's 500 meters straight ahead. So it's the wreckage of my Saber, and my body is right there. And it looks like it's along the.
Well,
it's
you know what?
It's along the peninsula.
We should take a screenshot beside this lake. This is the Blaqkstar Memorial Lake.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
I definitely am gonna grab that stuff though real quick. Yeah, I'm down for a screenshot though. Definitely screenshot it up. It's 400 meters out. I wonder if I can. Oh, you're floaty.
You know, there was a book about this one time in the late 80s, maybe the early 90s.
There you
go. By Douglas Adams. You might have heard of it.
Yep, I love Hitchhiker's Guide, bro.
Yeah.
Best 5-part trilogy.
Actually, we should start off with getting.
Oh, look at that! Look
this.
at that! Look at that! Look at that cutting.
Yeah.
At 60.
Look at that screenshot.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me pull my gun out and then go Alt R.
Also, we just turn around.
Oh yeah, let's get some cool background. I want to get that lake for sure.
Hold on. You just stay still. You just stay still though. Like turn around a little bit, but you know, like
turn around.
Oh yes, that's perfect.
Nice. Alright. I wonder if...
Come
oh,
back
my bad,
here,
my
bro.
bad, my bad, my
You
bad.
gotta look at this angle here. Look at that, that's beautiful. Anyways, yeah, I'm done. Oh, there's weird things coming out of your angles, but I don't know if that's my video card or do you see this coming out here?
No. I don't see any weird
video card then.
Maybe.
You see it on the lake?
Any like weird artifacting? No.
It looks like it's actually the lake graphics tech, but it's just going wild in a weird way. And I mean, you'll see it in the video if you fast forward when I upload it, but I document this a little bit.
That's cool.
Oh, there's the Corsair up in the air.
Yeah, I noticed. I
How
noticed.
about get one out here, bro?
Nice, right on, right on. That's cool. GG's, man. Thanks for the party. That was fun.
Wicked fun adventure.
That was pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to recover my bullshit.
Radar contact.
Radar contact. Alright.
I feel like the water is reacting to my music in a weird way. No, I don't know. I don't understand it, but
I did see it do some stuff.
There's a space battle out in the sky. Dude, look out in the sky.
Where?
Seriously, look up to your left.
To my left, copy. Oh yeah, holy shit. They're up there shooting each other, huh? Ooh, big ships too.
Oh, it looks like it's already.
Oh yeah, he's about to eat. He's about to eat shit.
What do you think that is? It looks like a cutlass, and what else?
It was attack, and then the oh,
No,
and then
yeah, attack is the one that ate shit.
Dude, are they pirating this guy?
They might be. I mean, why
Ooh,
not?
man, it makes me wish
It's
that
weird.
it makes me wish that this would have lasted a little bit longer, or that the saber would have lasted a little bit longer.
I mean, we went through some wild circumstances in today's.
That's
event,
true, bro.
so
Like that's
it's
2
gonna be
hours well
eventually.
spent.
I think we're at yeah, just about 2 hours now. So.
Yeah. All that in 2 hours. Yeah, you can't tell me there's nothing to do in Star Citizen, bro. Especially
People
now.
tell me it's not a game, and it's like, what am I playing if it's not a game?
Yeah.
This is fun as fuck. Like, this is the funnest video game I've ever played. You know?
The only thing that comes close really is DayZ. Rust tried, but Rust ended up just being a building simulator with developer sponsored griefing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You know, there's games and there's games. Oh, what's happening?
my frame rate was being griefed.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that happen once in a while recently.
200 meters from my body. Oh, ow. All right, a little 360 there. I guess it was just a little celebratory 360. All right, let's go. It looks like something, like there's another ship here with me that's dead. I wonder if I collided with something that I just didn't see.
That could be a possibility.
Because it looks like this is an ion? Okay, we're doing okay on the water depth so far. I actually think I may be able to get a tractor beam out on my body potentially. Oh, we're getting deep.
No, if you got a ship, possibly. All right, is that you on the other side of the lake?
Ooh, I got my body. I got my body with a tractor beam. I'm underwater, but I did it. Oh, this isn't. This is the guy's body that I collided with. All right, well, that's mine now too. Fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. No, they were colliding with both of us, I guess.
Your body is now my body, but my body is also still my body.
I was not meaning to collide into that guy that I collided into, right? So I feel like some people actually mean to collide into people. Most people do not mean to collide into people, I think, though.
There's my saber. Okay. So yeah, I did
Anyway,
collide with something. GG's, dude.
I'm gonna go for a smoke. If you're still here when I get back, I'm probably gonna go anyway. But, you know, this was
For
a
sure.
super fun adventure. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah,
This was a
anytime,
good
man.
one.
Anytime. Let me know next
Yeah,
time you
as
wanna
always.
fuck around in
Yeah,
the
I
verse.
mean, yeah, definitely. I'm playing Dune probably mostly for the next few weeks, but
Yeah,
you know,
for sure,
like,
for sure.
you know, as with, it doesn't matter what the game that I'm in. I'm usually playing some Star Citizen now and then too, you know, and like, Star Citizen is the game.
The
Full-on
game.
MP3 kind of thing, you know. So,
For sure, I feel you.
yeah. Anyways, cheers. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, dude. Have a good night. Okay, oh, this guy is a little kitted. He's got stuff. He's got stuff in his gear for sure. He's got a Demico. Yeah, his stuff is my stuff, but first let me get my stuff. Oh, I don't have the... Well, forgot this wasn't the Pisces. Okay, so first let me grab his stuff. Oh yeah, ton of Demico ammo. Wish I could take the max lift. Take his drink though. And just grenades. And then we'll take my stuff. Cool beans. Alright, that's the gear I needed. It's about nighttime. I have no idea how far I am from civilization right now. Well, I guess I could just get to Shepherd's Rest, remote outpost near Shepherd's Rest, and do my mission before bed logging in the Ursa. Although, I mean, frankly, the expedient thing to do would just be to bed log, or even just straight up log outside of the Ursa to get a station spawn, but I almost feel like that's cheating sometimes when I'm really trying to play out a session. Although navigating around all this stuff for 6 clicks does seem a little bit sluggish. Yeah, 6 more kilometers of this. Or what? There's an outpost right up there. I don't really have anything of value in the Ursa. So, I mean, theoretically, I could suck it up, get to the outpost, do that mission, and then call it a session. What a crazy sequence of events, though. I just want to say, you know, one mission, We just wanted to do one mission. And instead, some guy was chasing people off the airspace and sent us on a whole ass other mission off script. I almost never drive ground vehicles, which is one of the reasons why I thought it would be kind of cool to do the van life thing. Ooh. Ooh, don't flip again. Okay. About a third of the way there. Ooh, that's a decent little jump. Somebody's prior wreckage. What kind of guns are those? Those actually might be worth something. It's the reason why I stopped. They're fairly large. Oh, the wreckage is too old. I can't pull anything from it. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's my session. No, I'm not losing that stuff again. That's he's about to launch a torpedo at me. How did he track me? Alright, GG's. That was a super fun session though. Did not expect things to go the way they did, but definitely happy that I jumped in tonight. '07s. Have an awesome week, everybody.